Hey guys, Dustin Mansell coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, and in this video we're going to show you how to purchase ETH and then how to purchase an Element node, whether it's a smart node or it's a Lite node, whatever it is. We're going to show you how to do those all in this one video. So make sure to get rid of all the distractions, hit subscribe button down below, take out pen and paper if you need it, and here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up a Coinbase account. That's what just about everybody that you know has done to start doing crypto. Now, there's other ones that have come out recently, but the one that I've found the most friendliest, that I've connected to my bank and gone back and forth, where I could move money from my bank to my Coinbase account and back to my bank account, has been Coinbase by far. All right. Now, down below, there's a link where you can get your Coinbase account. You get, I think, $10 of free money. I get $10 of free money. So you can go open them up if you want to on your own. You just won't get that extra $10. So what happens here is when you open it up, no matter what, you're gonna have to go and show your driver's license, show that you're a real person, take a picture of yourself. That way there's no money laundering going on. Also, when you do purchase, they're gonna put a hold on it for about, I think, 9 to 10 days. It's been a long time since I've opened it up, so I'm trying to remember. I think it's 9 days, but I think you get like $100 right away that you can move. And the cool thing is that I found with a lot of people that have signed up with Coinbase, like some of my friends or family members that's never done this before, I'm like, hey, it's going to be 9 days, right? So just wait for it for 9 days. And by the time they come back and look, let's just say they put $100 into it. Sometimes $100 goes to 125. Or if you put $1,000 in it, sometimes that goes to 1,000, $1,200 bucks and $1,300 bucks. And that's because Coinbase has gone, or Bitcoin's gone up, right? Or Ethereum's gone up. Now you can tell right here that it has not gone up right now. It is down 0.68%. Ethereum is down 0.64%. But all this experts are saying that these guys are probably going to be shooting back up fairly shortly. And within 9 days, you're not going to have to worry too much about it. And also, if you want to get started with a Lite node right away, you can always either reach out to me on Telegram or whoever brought you to this, and ask them, hey, look, I just want to buy 10, $250 worth. Most likely you could send them $250 with probably a little bit more, probably like $300 for all the fees, and then they could send you the Ethereum. So once you open up an account, all you would have to do is send them your Ethereum address, which will show you how to do in a minute, and then they would be able to send money to you, right? And then right away you can buy nodes instantly. You don't have to wait 10 days. You can just wait until until your funds clear. And even if you say you did reach out to me and you gave me $250 and I sent you that Ethereum, right? You still want to open up a Coinbase account, no matter what, because at some point this is how you're going to get paid with the Element nodes anyways, with cryptocurrencies. You're going to want to send that money to some sort of exchange, so where then you can send that to your bank account to get that actual cash. So you want to open up a Coinbase account no matter what. So let's get into how you purchase the Ethereum. So once you've opened up your account, you'd see all this back here. You'd have no assets at the time, probably $10 worth actually of Bitcoin because you signed up with me from this video. But you would then just simply go to buy. You click this button right here, and you would buy some Ethereum. Now let's just say you want to do 4 nodes. Those 4 nodes would be $100, but you're going to want to add a little bit of here. Let's go back here. Of play in there for the fee. So I'd probably do at least $110. So right here, automatically goes to your Bitcoin. You're going to want to go down to and click on Ethereum. And then I'm going to do $110. Okay, now in here, it's going to say pay with. At the beginning, it's probably you're going to have to add a credit card or a bank account. You see right here, I have some bank accounts. I have some debit cards. Remember, it does need to be a debit card. It needs to be a personal checking debit card too. It cannot be a business. Right, you have about, they give you a buying limit, it looks like right here, $5,000. I think that's for the week. It's because I've added, I did this for somebody else. I added $125, but I'm going to keep it at this credit card or this debit card. So when I go and purchase it, I bounced out of it on accident. Let's go back to Ethereum. When I go, and I'm going to click the back button, and I do the 110, and I preview the buy, you're going to see here that there's a Coinbase fee, right? So I'm actually going to only get $105 out of this thing because there's a fee. It's just part of cryptos. You're gonna pay a fee whenever you get it, no matter what. That's why when you're sending money to somebody to do it for you, they're gonna put a fee on top of it as well, because there's gonna be a fee for them to purchase this. All right. So now I'm gonna click the Buy Now button, which is right here. You're gonna see that it was successfully purchased. Okay. Now I'm not gonna start staking. What I'll do now is I'll go in here, and if you're brand new to it, you probably won't have this money to go right away. But if you have a Coinbase account, then you'll have this money to do it right away. And you'll see that I have, you'll see what the market cap is on it and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and click my assets up here again. You'll see I have $310 in ETH. I got, some money in Bitcoin in here. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do now is, after you have the ETH, is now you wanna go buy it. Now, if you've already done this part, you could probably go and just fast forward to the, or not fast forward, you could just, if you've already filled out this form, you should have already been emailed a link to where you could go to. And if you don't have that link, no big deal. You can always just come in here, put your stuff in here, put who referred you, how many nodes we're gonna do. We're just gonna do 4 of the Lite nodes on this one. Hit submit, and this will take you over to this website right here, which is now you're going to set up your Element account. So you put your first name, your last name, that you're 21, who referred you. Definitely want to put who referred you. If it's me, Dustin Mansell, put it. If it's John Caminero, put it. If it's Mike Kane, put that. If it's Jeremy Green, put that. Whoever referred you, put that in this referred by as well. You'll create your account, and after that, you'll be able to log in. I'm going to go ahead and log in right now. Once you're logged in, you'll see you have a back office here. And you could go ahead and buy some nodes. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a Lite node right here. It's making me log in again. I'm going to log back in. Buy a Lite node. It's going to tell me, put my first name, my last name, how many. Remember, we're doing 4 here. I'm going to read this. If you make sure you read the policy, the privacy policy. If you do agree with it, go ahead and click this check button. I'm going to agree to the purchase. What happens is now I will have 60 minutes to purchase the ETH, right? The $100. Now, you got to make sure that you send at least $100 worth of ETH, and this will tell you what that is right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I'm going to copy this guy right here. Okay, right click it, copy it, come back over here. I'm going to go and click on send. I'm going to send ETH, and I'm going to go and right-click this and put that address in here. And what I'm going to do now is go back over here, and I'm going to copy what this is, how much ETH. I'm going to right-click and copy. You could have always just put $100 here too, actually. Let's just do that. We'll put $100, and then we are going to hit continue. Now, as you can tell, there's a $1.49 fee as a network fee. That would come with this as well, but let's go and hit that send button. That's why we added 110 and not just 100 even. It's going to ask me for my authentication code that it just sent me. And you can tell here that it's now sent that $100 worth of ETH, and I've purchased 4 Lite nodes. It's really that easy. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and click done. Up in here, you'll see that this is waiting. It's been reserved. Waiting on you, and shortly here, right now it's 11:56. We're going to kind of stand by and see when this changes. You'll see that it'll go to received, and then that is really it. So I'm not going to refresh this page. This will happen on its own. I'll put it on silent for now, and then I'll let you know once it happens. Remember, it's 11:57 right now. So right now it's confirming it. So it's within a minute. So do not close refresh this while they're confirming your transaction on the blockchain. So this will do its confirmations. That is it. It is now, I've purchased it. Now, remember, when you come back in here and go to dashboard and you go to my licenses, it's going to tell you that there's none in here because it's going to take 30 to 60 days. So once you purchase it, and then once it goes live, you'll see everything in your back office. And there'll be a new updated website is what we're hearing. And it looks like this is going to be your balances of how much you have made as well with those things. So that's really it. That's as easy as it is. You go and you add Ethereum to your account. You however many you're going to do of the element nodes, you're going to go ahead and grab those and just do the same exact process that I just did. I hope this helps. Once again, all my stuff's down below, Telegram, Facebook, how to get started, everything. You can reach out to me if you have any questions, and if you want to get started with this couple nodes, you know, or even 10 nodes, we can get you going fairly quickly. You would just have to send money to me with Venmo. I would then send you the ETH to your Coinbase account, and you would be able to do the same exact processes that I just did. Hope that helps. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Take everything in stride. When the world don't buy, you gotta go with what's inside. I said, break your chains, stop running in place. Throw your inhibitions out with all your some days. Go get your girl, make her your world. Come back, but get out of your head, fool. Believing in the sun, every day a new one. Feeling brand new, like my life had just begun. I see you looking